100 Gecs, Snake Eyes EP review. Let's chat about it. Hey friends, what's going on? John here from What's Spinning. Here tonight to chat about this latest Slim Trim EP from 100 Gecs, aka the hyper pop and experimental pop duo of Dylan Brady and Laura Les, who over the years very quickly became megastars on the hyperpop and experimental pop scene with their debut album 1000 Gecs. Honestly, this thing was a slim trim powerhouse of an album. It was fun, it was quirky, it was borderline abrasive and seriously heady as well. But so much of this album hit so hard. Money Machine, Never Would Stop, Ringtone. Honestly, these are tracks that instantly became massive singles in the genre. Even when I wasn't completely 100% enamored with what the duo was doing on this album, which wasn't often, I thought it was super creative, at least, and I thought that, the genre was going interesting places, and shortly after that, they followed it up with this massive, eclectic, star-studded remix album, 1000 Gecs and the Tree of Clues. I mean, this thing is a feast if you are into the weirder and more abrasive side of pop, hyperpop, experimental pop. I mean, look at the guest list there. You got Charlie XCX, Sarah Bonito, Rico Nasty, Black Dresses, Dorian Electra, as well as some seriously odd guest features that I did not expect, like Injury Reserve and freaking Fall Out Boy. Okay, that's cool. Also, more PC music members than you could shake a stick at. And honestly, I've been very curious to see where the duo would go ever since. They've revealed that their new album is going to be coming out early next year, and they have dropped 3 teaser tracks here, which they've compiled into a very small EP. Let's see if this video here is actually shorter than that. This EP starts off with Hey Big Man, and I'm not gonna lie, I love this. The sheer amount of sass here, just how ridiculously over the top it is. Sign me up. Like, I cannot remember the time that I heard this much swagger coming from 100 Gecs. That alongside of this absolute banger of a beat. Call me Carl Weathers, cause baby, you got a stew going. I mean, there is a ridiculous amount of quotable lines for 1 minute and 43 seconds. This does exactly what I wanted it to do, and that is just hype me up for whatever they're going to be putting out next year. It's a great track. I also really enjoy Runaway as well. I mean, this is about the closest thing to a sort of ballad you're going to get from Laura and Dylan, and this is kind of obviously been very influenced by the PC Music crew, your Hannah Diamonds. But they do a really great job of making this track their own. As soon as that booming beat comes in, you know who you're dealing with. Also, alongside of some of their more human lyrics, it makes for some pretty interesting material. I love this. Alright, don't hate me. I'm really not vibing on Torture Me, featuring Skrillex, though. Yes, it's playful and it's cute and it's massively colorful, and I salute all of that. But for the life of me, this beat does not hit me hard at all. I mean, some of the vocals are top-notch, and it's not, like, really badly written at all, but this to me is just an awkward track. This doesn't come together as the complete package. I actually had some trouble sitting through it the first couple of times. I thought it was that weak. I mean, this EP, there's not that much to it. It's just a couple of tracks that are going to be teasing up to what they're doing next year, but for the most part, it does the job. I mean, the tracks that are good here, both of them are really fantastic and remind me of what I loved about dem Gecs. I can't wait to hear the new album next year. I just really wish that track with Skrillex wasn't that awkward. There's not much else to say here. This EP's kind of hard to rate, but if I did have to rate it, I would, give it a strong 6. I think it's solid. It definitely hypes me up for what they're going to be doing next, but I need to hear more of it already. But that's my thoughts for now. Let me know what you think down below. If you liked the video, be sure to give us a like, give us a subscribe, and let me know down below what you would like for me to chat about in the future. And until next time, have a great day, friends.